This is the 1996 AB3 BC3 question. And it says the rate of consumption of cola in the United States is given by S of T, C, E, T, K. Okay, so the first problem states that, and first we're going to write this equation up here so we don't forget. S of T, C, E, K, T. And S is billions of gallons per year. And T is years since 1980. Okay, so part A states that the consumption rate doubles every 5 years, and the consumption rate at 1980 was 6 billion gallons per year. And we want to find C, and K. Okay, so first we are going to say use this equation, and at S0 it equals 6. So therefore we can assume that C is equal to 6 because e to the 0 is 1. So now we plug in S of 5, and that equals 12. And we'll put 12 equals 6EKT, which in this time period T would equal 5. So next we start to solve it. So that would simplify to 2E5K. Take the ln of both sides, and that would simplify down to K equals ln of 2 over 5, or 0.138. So the part B states that we want to find the average rate of consumption of cola over a 10-year period, beginning January 1st of 1983. Indicate units of measure, so we need to make sure that we definitely put the units So for this, we're going to use the average value theorem. And this theorem states that from 1 to b minus a, from b to a, f of x dx. Okay, so for this time period, we're going to start at, since we have 1993 and 1993, and the time period starts at 1980, we want to say that that's 13 minus 3, so it'll be from 3 to 13 of this equation, and this equation is 6e to the ln of 2 over 5 t dt. Okay, so first we're going to take this over here, and whenever we simplify it down, it equals 3 over 5. The integral of 3 to 13, e to ln of 2, 5, t dt. Then we multiply both sides using u substitution of ln of 2 over 5. So the 5's will cancel out, and so we'll be left with e over ln of 2 on this side. The integral of 3 to 13 but in this case we can, since we already did that, we'll just say e to the ln of 2 over 5 t evaluated from 3 to 13. So from here, we're just going to say e over ln of 2 evaluated from 13. Forgot the 2. Oops. And we go 3 ln of 2 times e, and I simplified this down, so it'll just be 2.6 ln of 2 minus e to the 0.6 ln of 2, all multiplied by 3. So that ends up being, whenever it's all simplified out, 19.680 billion gallons per year. So part C states that we want to use the trapezoidal rule. With 4 equal subdivisions. To estimate the integral of 5 to 7 of s t dt. Okay, so the trapezoidal rule is the integral of a to b f of x dx equals the change in x divided by 2 times, and then the first term and the last term of this series you do not multiply by 2, but everything in the middle is multiplied by 2. Okay, so now we're going to evaluate it 5 to 7 of s of t dt, and that would equal 1/4 because it's 2 divided by 4 equal subdivisions times 1/2 equals 1/4. So we'll have a 1/4 out front. And then we multiply s of 5 to s of 5.5 to s of 6 plus 2s, sorry, didn't have enough room there, 2s of 6 plus 2s of 6.5 plus s of 7. And AP says that that's all you have to do. You don't have to go any further. Okay, part D says using the correct units, explain the meaning of the integral of 5 to 7 s of t dt in terms of cola consumption. So this question is basically asking what part C was doing. And as we know that this is, if you add 5 years to 1980, we know that that would be 1985, and 7 years plus 1980 would be 1987. So this question is asking us what that means. And the answer says this gives the total consumption in billions of gallons during the years of 1985 to 1987, and that's the total amount for between these 2 years. And that's it. You're done.